if you will.
Oh. The JG sway.
The JG sway. Man, she is yellow.
Yeah. Gold even.
Immediately free win, just trying to keep the space, but JGFrey manages to find a good jump in to get started and put him in the corner.
Yeah, nice.
Huge damage off of this jump in.
I mean, it's Akihiko.
Confused debuff. Empty jump. Set the orb. Is that a vacuuming orb?
Yeah, it vacuums into the orb. This should be it for Frey. Yeah.
I think they got a little reset there in the middle, but then I looked at that. It says 23 hit combo, so yeah. No reset.
Team Blue combos along.
Freeman only really took 2 big hits there, but they were trying to cover the ground, and JGFrey just went in the air.
Unfortunately for Free, JGFrey does know the solution to that knowledge check.
Get it? Except that the guy's over there. He's strike thrown. I mean, strike thrown by the projectile, the buddy, the puppet.
Oh, it's so unfortunate. So Persona, you can't air block for the first 6 frames after you recover.
Yeah, it's after also your 4 frames of jump, 6 or 4 frames of jump startup. So you're pretty vulnerable when you're trying to get in the air.
Well, unfortunately, Elizabeth's DP is a command grab.
So you don't need to block it. You can just
yeah. If unfortunately, Persona break for a character like Elizabeth is pretty catastrophic.
Yeah.
JGFrey taking game 1.
Yeah, really they were just finding their way in quickly enough, not losing a lot of life to get there, and cashing out big on damage. Getting the jump in and killing your opponent. That's a pretty way to go about things.
This is you ooga booga in this game.
That's what you gotta do. You gotta make them cover the air so you can go in on the ground. And if they're not gonna put anything up there, just go crazy. Go nuts out.
Ooh, tries to go for the crossover, is able to block in time.
Yeah, Freeman seems to be looking a little bit more for like that air tornado action to cover the ground, or the air a little bit better, but whiff throw, sway, the JG sway.
Oh, that was whiff DP.
With command grab DP, yeah.
Yeah. You can tech that command grab.
Yeah. Frey's spending some time on the ground here. They have plenty of life. They don't need to like commit to that jump right away. But now they're getting back thrown into the corner, and like if they're taking a chunk of damage, have to use their burst. Have to get all the way across the screen. Freeman's got plenty of corner space to run away.
If I were to Free right now, I'd be considering powering up. You're not losing a ton of life. These enhanced specials might help you.
Yeah, especially just to get like a little extra chip damage, but
doesn't need it.
Persona meaties. The meaty with the Persona, full screen.
Everyone's a pseudo puppet in this game.
Elizabeth's kind of on the extreme end. She's the puppet character in the game of puppet characters.
No, that's the dog.
That's the dog.
What the dog doing?
The dog isn't the Persona. She has the puppet Persona.
Oh, huge reset for JGFrey here.
And like, even though I kind of made fun of the Akihiko sway mechanic, all these combos are hitting big, and they're stacking it up and cashing out. DP to get the side swap, has the corner. Burst before they can get a kill for this round.
So now we're going to see these enhanced Elizabeth specials.
Fortunately,
well, I mean, we saw one twice.
Yeah, and then Free found their way in, got the hit.
Yeah. The JG sway.
Yeah, Free might get a burst this round, which isn't too big of a deal for Elizabeth because she doesn't necessarily need to like keep her setups going as much as she wants to control space in this matchup.
Yeah.
But it is relevant just to add one extra interaction. That sometimes that's an advantage. Persona from behind. JGFrey finding their way in, gets a little offense going, hits him with the overhead, but doesn't get a combo. Air to air, command grab by the Persona.
Yeah. It's a funny game sometimes.
Free keeping the run alive. A lot more control of the screen there. Like
that game went very different.
They didn't really commit so much to like the laser or anything like that. They just kind of played more with their normals, and I think that did a good job of not just getting big counter hits out of nowhere.
Akihiko is
he's got to get there.
Yeah, this game has a lot of anti-zoning tools. Akihiko does not have many of them.
Ooh, going with the delay overhead Frey to get the jump in. Catching him with the low.
The 17 frame low.
Burst out from Free. They are in the corner, but they have the whole screen to work with. Found their way out of it. Getting chased down by Frey. Frey with the cross up into the throw.
Ooh, into throw.
Into the throw.
Do it again.
Sway combo. Super to kill.
Yeah, this is it.
Oh, there it is. Doesn't take much. Last life here for Free win. Don't have a burst. Immediately getting a big hit. Frey doesn't manage to stack up any sway, so I don't think we'll see that like 60% hit, but this is not like where you want to be if you're Free. Delay double overhead. Into the land overhead. If you're not going to block it, I'm going to hit it.
This should be it.
Yeah, confirmed to kill. Has a burst. Manages to get it off. Lots of work to do now, though. Running up, taking the space into the Persona command grab. Into the Persona command grab.
I mean, but this is EX Elizabeth. She is now a functioning character. And she's now a dead character.
Jumped in on and died.